on the mothership sonar. Valet UFOs, I go par. The dirty South needs a soap bar in the mouth of these MCs, but who am I to judge on what they love? I guess they enjoy being broken co-stars. And I'm soaking so hard from the sweat that I could take my clothes off. And the whole yard should sit back and shake the dough off. But I'm already gone. I got a vision like teller songs in an envelope like letters.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Giants going up against the Colts. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Josh Brown getting his team set as we're about to get underway. The Colts are ready to run back this kick. This game is underway. Moncrief's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Following in his father's footsteps, his father Oliver, a quarterback for the Houston Oilers years ago. Here is Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck shows everybody he can throw the football down the field about as far as any quarterback in the National Football League. When you look at him, he's big and strong, and the arm matches it.
First down at the 27. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul. The Colts offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day. When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Colts offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Luck's setting up now in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. McAfee will be called on now to punt the football. Harris going to look for space now. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. That return's good for about 14. The Giants will line up now. Tie game, second quarter. The score 0-0. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Makes the play one-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Bray's got it. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Colts offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Gore's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll take it from the 6. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Colts defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
Jennings in the backfield, single back set. The Giants take it from the 33. Going deep. He reaches up and grabs it. Giants in for the score. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Bray's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Colts talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by...
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The Giants have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Second down and 10. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. Adams is the one who brings him to the ground. The Colts will use a timeout here early in the second half.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal. Handoff by Manning. Off the right side. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Jennings handed the football.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Giants ready to boot the football down the field. Luck will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Colts have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there. The Colts offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
The Colts get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Luck to Allen. Allen's marked down at the 47. First down here.
Well, even though this game is already over, it doesn't matter. I like the fact that we're going with this hurry-up offense that give your team some confidence and maybe prepared for the future.
Luck's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. 2nd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Luck set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. 3rd and 10. Leaps up and comes away with it. 30 seconds left in this game, and it's a first down.
Even though you're getting blown out and it's late in the game, I do agree. Get in this hurry-up offense. Get some practice with it because you never know. Next week, you might need it to win the game. So try to get better at it and use it for next week.
Second down and 10. Moncrief's got it. On a pass, had some heat on him. The Colts have to take their final timeout. That's it. It's Luck out of the pistol. First down and 10. And incomplete as Fleener can't hold on.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Going to be a penalty here.
Encroachment defense. Still second
From
down.
the red zone. Second down and 5. Easy catch there. No one near him. Marching down the field and taking their time.
This is a good opportunity for this team to get some work in its hurry-up offense here late in the game. Even though they're getting blown out, go ahead and work on this hurry-up offense. Maybe next week you'll need it to win.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So, for Phil.